Good. How are you, as I said? How are you, Leslie? Eduardo?
Fine, teacher, and you?
Good, good. We're doing good. Are you guys ready for the exam?
Exam? No.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
We are always ready, teacher.
You're always ready. Perfect. You want to do the exam right away? Or would you like to check some homework or do a small quick review?
A small quick review.
Leslie, what do you think?
The review.
Okay.
The review? Leslie, review?
Yeah.
Erika?
Yes, the review.
Everybody wants a review. Why? You didn't study?
No.
Did you do your homework?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Well, then let's check two things. We're going to check the book real quick.
No, teacher.
What?
I don't do my homework because I think
do.
I didn't do my homework because I think that today was Friday.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, it's not Friday today.
So
what
today
we're
in the
going
morning, I seen in my cell phone that
Yeah.
was Saturday.
Well, here we are. So the first unit is 7. The exam today is units 7 to 9. And the first unit is this, unit 7. Relationships. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Relationships. In this unit, what we saw is some new vocabulary, but mainly the grammar is this. Relative clauses. Relative clauses, we put together two sentences. Nina is a woman. That's one clause. And Nina sits across from me. But we substitute the second pronoun, instead of writing Nina, okay, this will be one sentence. Nina sits across from me. But instead of writing Nina again, what we do is we cross out the pronoun Nina and we write a relative clause. Which is the relative clause? Who or that. Now, guys, please ask and answer these questions.
What?
Guys, can you please ask and answer? Can you try to resolve this as a team?
Yes, teacher. We need to say number 1, 2.
Yes, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, I have a friend. She calls me a lot to talk about her problems. I have a friend who calls me a lot to talk about her problems. Teacher.
Yes, sir.
Number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. But who did number 1?
Me.
You? All right. What about Javier? Can you do number 2, please, sir? Luis, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Please.
Okay, I made some new friends at a club.
It organizes hiking trips and things like that.
It organizes.
Organizes.
Yes. And the complete sentence would be?
I made some new friends at a club that organizes hiking trips and things like that.
Perfect. That, or what can we say instead of that? Which. Okay.
Yes.
All right. What about Eduardo? Can you do number 3, Eduardo?
Yeah, my best friend has a guitar. She bought it from a
Guitar.
rock star. My best friend has a guitar. Who bought it from a rock star?
Nope. It's not
No.
who. No. Because who is for
Yeah.
people. And
Okay.
she buy a person?
Oh no. He
No.
bought
He
a
bought
guitar.
a guitar.
Guitar.
So
Yeah. So
is
my best friend has a guitar that bought it from a rock star.
that she bought.
That she bought. Okay.
Yeah. Because this relative pronoun is not she. The relative pronoun is the guitar.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, Leslie.
I know someone who has a big party once a year for all his friends.
Perfect. Cool. Erika, number 5.
I have a really interesting friend who I met at my health club.
Yes. Who I met. That's correct. Not her. And the last one, as I said.
Yes, I found this cool website. It helps you find your old school friends.
Yeah.
I found this cool website that helps you find your old school friends.
Yes. That. Perfect. Good job, guys. So that was easy. Now let's go for the next one. Dating. Here in this one, we see different phrasal verbs, and these are the vocabularies. Do you remember what phrasal verb goes with the particle along?
Get along.
Good. What else?
Be along.
Actually, no. It's only one.
Oh, okay.
Only get. What about away? There are two
Go
in
Mm,
away.
away.
Go away. Yes, but there are two in this little lesson.
Went away.
Went away. Yes, and
Moved
Move
away.
it away.
move away. Perfect. Now, back.
Came back.
What?
Come back.
Come back. What else?
Oh, go back. Do back.
Yes. Okay. Down.
Settle down.
Settle down. Up.
Singing up.
Real.
Sign.
Sing.
Sign.
Sign.
Yes.
Sign up.
Sign.
No.
Sign up.
Yeah.
Real up.
Sign up. What?
Break up.
Break up and grow up. Correct. Correct. And out.
Get out.
What?
Oh, workout.
Work
Turn
out.
out.
Turn out. Yes.
Work out.
Work out. Turned out. And what else?
Going out.
Going out. And that's it, right? And hung out. Got it?
Hung out.
Hang out. Yes.
Hang out.
Hang out. Yeah, that's correct. Perfect. So here are our phrasal verbs. Can you complete this exercise? It's more fun to go out with someone you know than to go on a blind date. Number 2, Javier.
And if you don't know, mm, workout.
Nope, it's not work out.
I don't remember.
No? Okay, who knows the answer?
I remember, teacher.
Yeah, what is it?
I think it's get along, no?
Yes, get along. Can you please read the full sentence?
Yes. If you don't get along well with your boyfriends or girlfriends, family, your relationship won't work out.
Correct. All right. Number 3, Eduardo, please.
Yeah, it's good to date a lot of different people before you sign up with one person.
Before you what?
I think it's sign up.
No, it's not sign up.
No?
No. Somebody has
Oh,
the
go
yeah.
back.
Nope.
It's
Oh,
settled down.
Yes, settle down. Settle down. Okay. What about number 4? Erika?
After you break up with someone, you should try and stay friends.
Perfect. You did study, huh? Leslie, number 5?
You should never go back to someone you've broken up with.
Okay, and number 6. Who wants to do number 6?
If you want to meet someone, it's good idea to sign up for a class.
Yes, sign up. Perfect. Now, the next one is strategy plus. This is making comments softly. Which comment in each pair sounds softer? So comment number 1. It's weird or it's kind of weird. What is softer, A or B?
B.
B. What about number 2?
A.
A. Number 3?
B.
B. Okay. So here we have the expressions to make a comment softer. Can you read them, please, guys? One and one.
Okay. I guess, I think.
Probably, maybe.
Kind of, sort of.
A little bit.
Okay. Thank you, Eduardo. And here we have a contrasting idea, a different idea.
Okay.
Yeah, they seem pretty friendly. So this is a softer comment. And she says, it's kind of weird, though. Yeah, a different opinion. Okay.
Okay.
And then what we have is all friends. And what we saw in this unit was this. Both and neither. Yes, both of us is a pronoun.
Okay.
We both, it's another form of pronoun. But with neither is always neither of us. Only, okay? So it's either both of us or we both or neither of us. And that's for two people, okay?
Okay.
You guys read this little story? One and one, please. Beginning with Javier.
The help note?
This story.
We're both science fiction fans.
Yes, Eduardo. Next.
Both of us are science fiction fans.
Thank you, Leslie. Leslie.
I can hear.
You can't hear?
No.
Can you read this?
We both like going to the movies.
Perfect. Erika?
Both of us like going to the movies.
Perfect. And Acel?
Yes, neither of us was very good at art.
Great. Did you do your article? This was homework.
Oh.
You didn't, huh? Good luck in the exam.
And
Yes?
yes,
No? All right. And then we have unit 8. What if? Here what we see is wishes with the second conditional. Wishes and imaginary situations. When you tell a wish, I wish I had more free time. In reality, in real life is, I don't have enough free time. And this is the wish. And this is the imaginary situation. Yes. I go from I wish to if I. If I, and then in simple past. If I had more free time, this is the cause. Then we have the effect. I'd or I would go kayaking. So in reality, this, I don't go kayaking. I'm gonna change the color now. I wish, and remember, I weren't. With I wish, we apply the simple past. Simple past. And for pronouns, which normally simple verb to be in past is was, when we have wish, we change it to were. All the pronouns with wish, I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. All of them. If you use wish, the verb be is where. All right, guys? Hello? I hope you're
Yes.
listening.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, teacher.
And of course, this is the wish. All of this is the wish. And then we have the imaginary situation. So I go from I wish to if I. In this example, I wish I weren't so busy with work. In real life is I am very busy. So I go from I wish to if I. If I wear, same rule applies. If I were less busy, I could. Notice how the effect is always going to be like this. I could, I would, I might, I may, or things like that, okay? Guys?
Yes.
Yeah, and this is in the effect. In the effect. These modal verbs, like that, and then the normal verb, the activity verb, sorry. I could afford. I would buy. I might go. I may get, etc. Okay? And this is an imaginary situation. Okay, guys? Now, let's do the little exercise. Guys, as a team, please. This is the exercise. And the example is, I wish, I have I wish. So my verb goes in past, simple past. I wish I had more money. This is the wish. And then I have my imaginary situation. Imaginary situation. If I, this one is in simple past. If I earned more, comma, this is my effect, can have. What is the past tense of can? Is could. Yes, right here. I could have my own apartment. And not have to. What can we use for not?
Wouldn't or couldn't?
Wouldn't. I wouldn't have to live with my parents. Now, what about number 2, guys? Who knows the answer for number 2? I wish.
I wish I didn't have to commute 3 hours
Yes,
a day.
that's right. I didn't have to. I wish I didn't have to.
Yes.
Commute 3 hours a day. If I
Could find.
could find a job closer to home, and I yes,
Didn't waste.
nope,
Wouldn't waste.
wouldn't waste, yes. Because this is the effect, remember.
Okay, okay.
Wouldn't waste, oh my god. Wouldn't, oh my god, what did I do? There, wouldn't waste, okay? What? There. Number 3.
I wish I could finish.
Could, yes, I wish I could finish. Yes, continue.
If I had a degree.
If I had, yes. Next.
Then I could get.
Next.
Will be able to.
Yes. Perfect. Next, number 4.
I wish I could do something more exciting in my life.
Yes. Next.
If I have the chance.
Yes, if I had the chance. Imaginary situation.
I will work.
I would work.
I would work.
Yes. There you go. Okay, guys. Easy.
Yes.
Easy, easy. And then what we have is life's little dilemmas. What we saw here are prepositions. Okay. You remember these prepositions? Worry about. That's a preposition, about. Talk to someone. What is a preposition?
About
Something. Number 3.
Think about something.
What?
Think about something.
Yes. Number 4.
remind someone about something.
Yes. 5.
Forget about something.
Perfect. Number 6.
Mm,
Buy something for someone.
4. Perfect. 7.
Pay for something.
Yes. 8. 4. 8.
Apologize for doing something.
9.
Thank someone for something.
10.
Ask someone for something.
11.
Borrow something from someone.
Again.
Borrow something from someone.
From. Yes. From. 12.
Say something to
something.
someone.
Again.
Say something to someone.
Yes. 2. 13.
Lend something to someone.
2. And the last one. 14.
Share something with someone.
With. Perfect. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Let's continue. Then what we have is imaginary situations or events. Asking. Okay. How do you ask? The asking about imaginary is what would, then the pronoun, then the verb with if, and then the imaginary situation. This is the imaginary situation. So the first part is always the same. What would you do? And this is the yes, no, and question. Would you? No question word. And then a verb. Would you pay? And then a complement. Okay? So I have here this example right here, number 1. This is the imaginary situation. You find a wallet on the sidewalk outside at school. This is the imaginary situation. Leave it there. How do you make this question?
What would you do if you found a wallet on the sidewalk outside a school?
That's correct. So the base form. What would you do if You.
Will
Remember
you?
that if. What would you do if you, and then the verb is in past tense because we have if.
Yes.
Found a wallet outside the school. Question. Imaginary situation number 2. How do we ask this question? Would you leave it there? Perfect. Number 3. Who can do number 3? I'm sorry, number 2.
You hear a scream in the street at night. Go outside to see what happened.
Yes, how can you make the question?
What would you do if you hear, no sé,
Yes, if you heard.
heard a scream in the street at night? Would you go outside to see what happened?
Oh my gosh. Who's watching TV?
What?
Who's watching TV?
I think it's me.
Is it interesting?
I don't know.
Okay, and the next question is, would
you go outside to see what happened?
okay, who can do the next one? Thank you, Luis. Who can do the next one? Number 3.
Me. What
Go
will
ahead.
you do if a salesperson forget to charge you for something?
Forget?
Forget?
What?
No.
Forgot.
Forgot.
Forget.
Forgot in past tense, right? Yes. And the next one?
Will you tell him or hear about it?
Yes. Would you tell him? Perfect. Next one. Who can do number 4?
Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
What would you do if you damaged a car
Yes.
in a parking lot? Will you leave a note with your name and number?
Perfect. Number 5. Eduardo, Erika,
Yeah, me.
go ahead.
What would you do if you have an hour late meeting a friend for dinner?
R? No, no R. Where?
If you were,
Yes.
yeah.
Again,
Okay,
please.
what would you do what would you do if you were have an hour late meeting a friend for dinner?
Perfect.
Would you
Next.
spank him or her to for
Wait
you?
for you. Perfect.
Okay,
Erika?
wait for you.
Yeah.
What would you do if you broke something in a store?
Yes.
Would you offer to pay for it?
Perfect. You broke. There you go. Good job, guys. And the next one is giving advice. How do you give advice? Like this. Can you please read it, guys, one on one? Come on, guys, read one on one. Go.
Yes, okay. If I were you,
Yes. Next.
I would.
Yes. Next.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Next.
You might want to.
And the last one.
You could.
You could. Yes. This is how you give your opinion. Yes. For example, this is you might want to, or No, that's it. You might want to go there and meet the professors. This is the opinion, this is the advice. And the answer is, that'd be good. Or, really, that'd be awesome. Yes, because if you respond, oh my gosh. Okay. And then we have the regrets, and the regrets are about adverbs of certainty. Yes, adverbs of certainty. So what we have here is a positive sentence. I would definitely, and I probably. This is the positive. And the negative, I definitely wouldn't, and I probably wouldn't. Can you practice, guys, please, one on one?
Yes. I would definitely get more exercise.
I'd probably work out more at the gym.
I definitely wouldn't watch so much TV.
I probably would not give up ice cream.
Perfect. And then the next one is tech savvy. This is the last thing we saw. And here what we see are questions within sentences and questions within questions. Yes, this is a direct question. And this is the second question next to the direct question. And all of this is only one question within question. Okay? And these are sentences. The thing, the question, which is this is the question inside the sentence. All right, so the direct questions right here are these. What's the problem? Which site did you use? What should we do? Why is it doing that? Is the battery charged? Now, guys, can you practice this one on one? Questions within questions? Hello?
Yes.
Teacher,
Yes, go ahead.
What's the problem?
This one right here. Only this. Question within question.
okay. Do you know what the problem is?
Can you remember which site you used it?
You used.
You used
And it's a question, honey. You use. Next. Do you know what we should do? Do you have any idea why it's doing that? Do you know if the battery is charged? Same with the sentences. I don't know what the problem is. I have no idea which site I use. I know what we should do. I have no idea why it's doing that. I wonder if the battery is charged. So let's try to do this exercise. Okay. Number one. How much does it cost to download music files of the internet? This is the direct question. Okay, and this is the general question. Do you know? And a question within question. The two questions together. Do you know how much it costs? to download music files of the internet? What about number 2? Who can do number 2?
I wonder if there are any internet cafes around here.
Yes, if there are. Perfect. Number 3. Nobody?
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know where I can buy a really cheap computer?
Perfect. That's right. Where I can buy. Number 4.
Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you remember how much did your cell phone cost?
No.
Um,
No auxiliary.
okay.
Just
Can you
like that.
remember? Okay.
Yes, please. Number 4.
Can you remember how much your cell phone cost?
Perfect. Cost. This is irregular verb. It's the same in past, in present, and in participle. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number 5.
Me.
Go ahead.
Do you have any idea how I can put my vacation photos on the web?
Yes. How I can. Perfect. Number 6.
I wonder how many songs you can store on a MP3 player.
Perfect, guys. Good job. Next. Then how things work, what we have here are separable phrasal verbs. Yes. And basically what we have is, that's it. Can you please ask and answer this?
Yes. A. Do you know?
Yeah, continue. Do you know? Hello?
Do you know how to turn off the cell
How
phone?
to turn off the cell phone? To turn the cell phone off. This button turned it off. You need to push it really hard.
Number 2, Leslie?
I don't know how to turn down the air conditioner.
Yes.
I
Answer?
can show you how to turn down the air conditioner.
No.
I know. Turn.
Again, I can show you how.
I can show you how turn it
No.
down.
No.
Turn down it.
No.
How to turn off.
How to
Yes. How to.
turn.
How to turn it down. Okay. How to turn it down. Next, number 3, please. Erika, Eduardo, Javier.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you show me where I can plug in my laptop?
Yeah, it's okay. Where I can plug in my
Yeah.
laptop. Yes, it's okay.
Okay, you can
And
plug
it
it
is
in
also
right over there.
perfect.
The letter B, yeah.
Where I can, yeah, where I can, or where to, okay? Where to plug in my laptop, okay? Perfect. And you can answer?
You can plug it in right over there.
Yes, plug it in. Perfect. Number 4.
I can figure out how to turn the CD player on.
Perfect. And the answer?
I'm not sure how to turn it on.
Perfect. Turn it on. Number 5.
Can you show me how to turn up the volume on my computer? I'm sorry, but
Perfect.
I have no idea how to turn it up.
Perfect. Turn it up. Great. And the next part is just the phrasal verbs. Do you remember? Only tell me. Number 1. What phrasal verb is this?
Hook it up.
Hook it up. What about number 2?
Turn it down.
Yes. Number 3?
Turn it up.
Okay, or vice versa. It's okay. Number 4.
Um, mm, take them off.
It's not off.
No. Take it apart.
No. Guys, number 4.
Put
Take them
put
off.
Put them on. Yes. Put them on. And number 5?
Take them off.
Take them off. Number 6.
Print it out.
out.
Number 7.
Take it
Um,
apart.
Yes, take it apart. Number 8.
Number 8. Pick it up.
Yes. Number 9.
Put it down.
Perfect. Number 10.
Throw it away.
Good. Number 11.
look it up.
Yes. And 12.
Put them
Put
away.
them on.
Put them away.
Mm,
Okay. And then I know what you mean, but this is giving a different opinion. Yes, giving different opinions. And these are the expressions. I know what you mean, but that's to give your different opinion. That's true. And then you give your opinion, and then you say, duh. That's a different opinion. Or maybe. On the other hand, you give your different opinion. And last or different one. I don't know, or I'm not so sure. Don't you think? And different opinion. And what we have here is, I know what you mean. You know what I mean? When do you use this? When you give an opinion and you want someone to agree with you. Is, you know what I mean? You know, or you know what I'm saying? And we have this, an identity theft. Did you do your article? No? This is planning your article. Write your ideas down, choose the best idea, number your ideas, write the article, and then check your spelling for grammar. I suppose you didn't do it, did you? All right, is that enough? Do you want to do the exam now? Or not?
Exam?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. All right, you have 30 minutes to do the exam. So we'll start at 11:10. You will finish at 11:20, and then we'll come back to do the oral quiz, okay? The oral exams. Are you ready?
Okay, yes.
Perfect. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I will send you. I will send the
We have to finish until 11:14, no?
for 40.
40, yes, yes.
Yes, 11:40.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, you ready? Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yes.
I'm gonna get the link. There. All you have to do is click on it and have at it, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'll be here. If you have any questions, you can just ask. And again, at 11:40, we'll begin with the oral quizzes.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Teacher,
All right, guys. Let's get started with Unit 10. Can you please read, Javier?
Yes. What's up? In Unit 10, you learn how to use present perfect continuous to talk about recent activities.
Perfect, sir. Leslie, can you read the next one? Okay. Eduardo, can you read the next one?
Use since for and in with the present perfect and present perfect continuous.
Perfect. Erika, next.
Use already, still, and yet with the present perfect.
Good. Javier?
Talk about your social life and different kinds of movies.
Okay. Eduardo?
Ask someone for a favor politely. I don't know how to
Politely.
politely. Okay.
Yes. And Erika?
Use alright and okay to move a conversation to a new topic.
Okay. So what's the most interesting topic?
To me, the most interesting is use already, still, and yet with the present perfect.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys?
And use since for and in with the present perfect and present perfect continuous.
All right, guys. Erika? Leslie, as I said?
Ask someone for a favor politely.
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 Yes.
use all right and okay to move to move a conservation.
Conversation.
Okay. Sorry. Again. Use all right and okay to move a conversation to a new topic.
Yeah, there you go. So what's up? What is what's up, guys?
What's up? Like,
It's not an
What happened?
application.
like,
Like, ¿qué
Yeah.
pasa?
uh-huh.
Oh, come on, in English.
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
It's hi. Hello.
Yes, like, what are you doing, no?
Yeah. Like, how are you doing? Okay.
Yes.
Next. What do you see in picture 1?
Bowling.
Bowling. Number 2.
I don't know how to say that. Doing
Making
thinking
pots.
what? Pots?
Making pots. Yeah. This is called pottery.
Okay.
Pottery.
Okay.
Pottery. Repeat, guys.
Pottery.
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 Hello.
Yes, pottery. What do you see in picture 3?
Pottery.
A concert maybe?
A concert. And picture
Yeah.
4.
Hi.
Hiking.
Okay. Are these fun?
Yes.
Yeah, are they all fun activities?
Yes.
Yes.
Which one do you like best?
Hiking.
You like hiking better, okay? What about the rest of you guys?
Go to a
Le-
concert.
Good. Leslie, is that you?
Yes.
Hi, Leslie. Which one do you like more? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Okay. Next, guys. Before you begin, Leslie,
Yes.
can you turn down your volume a little bit? The volume of your microphone a little
Okay.
bit? Just turn down the volume. Don't turn it off. Just down so we can hear you, but the sounds on the background are not too loud. Do you know what I mean? Leslie?
Yes, teacher.
Good. Thank you, honey. Can you please read before you begin, Leslie?
What's happening in your life these days? Have you done anything special?
All right, guys, please ask and answer the questions.
Have you done anything special?
Yeah, ask and answer, everybody, please.
On these days, I got a job.
I remember.
Really?
Yes.
Have you been out with your friends?
No.
Been out
Sorry?
in another city or?
Oh, like going out.
Okay. Yes, I have.
Have you gone dancing anywhere?
Yes, I have.
Repeat.
Have you seen any good movies?
No,
Yes.
I haven't. Have you been to any concert?
Yes. Have you joined any clubs? Have you joined any clubs?
I haven't.
Okay. You finished, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's go for the next one. Now, what do you see in the pictures? Pictures 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm,
What do you see in picture 1?
I don't know what is that, teacher. It's like a
It's a train?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. What do you see in picture 2?
subway.
woman's walking and talking.
Woman. Woman, not woman's.
Sorry.
Woman walking. What do you see number 3?
Two friends walking.
Okay, and picture
Um,
4?
Go.
Like two
Friends go karate.
Okay. Now tell me, do these friends talk every day?
maybe yes.
Mm,
Listen and check.
Okay.
Page 98, Unit 10. What's up? Lesson A. Catching up. 1. Getting started. A. Listen. Who has some news to tell? Who doesn't? 1.
So, what have you been doing since I saw you last?
Working. That's pretty much it. I haven't been out in months. What about you?
Same here. I've been working late every night. Do you have time to grab a bite to eat?
Two.
I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? Well, you won't believe it, but I've been seeing a guy from work. We've gone out 3 or 4 times now, so I guess it's getting serious.
3.
What have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you at the gym.
Well, I've been going to a pottery class since September.
Pottery? Really? So what kind of things do you make?
So far, I've made 8 vases and 2 bowls. Here's something I just made.
4.
Hey, good to see you. I see you're still doing karate.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been doing that? About 3 years?
Actually, for 9 years now.
Wow, that's impressive.
Okay, guys, now tell me, who speaks every day? Number 1, number 2, 3, or 4?
Number 1.
Number 1
4.
talks every, and number 4, they talk every day?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to listen again and tell me who has some news to tell and who doesn't. Okay. Listen.
Page 98, Unit 10. What's up? Lesson A. Catching up. 1. Getting started. A. Listen. Who has some news to tell? Who doesn't? 1.
So, what have you been doing since I saw you last?
Working. That's pretty much it. I haven't been out in months. What about you?
Same here. I've been working late every night. Do you have time to grab a bite to eat?
2.
I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? Well, you won't believe it, but I've been seeing a guy from work. We've gone out 3 or 4 times now, so I guess it's getting serious.
3.
What have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you at the gym.
Well, I've been going to a pottery class since September.
Pottery? Really? So what kind of things do you make?
So far, I've made 8 vases and 2 bowls. Here's something I just made.
4.
Hey, good to see you. I see you're still doing karate.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been doing that? About 3 years?
Actually, for 9 years now.
Wow, that's impressive.
All right, so who has some news to tell?
Number 2, no?
Number 2? Only?
Maybe, yes.
And 3.
3?
Yes.
What news are they?
And number
Number
3,
2.
she joined up to a pottery class.
Number 3, she joined your, she what?
She joined up to a pottery class.
Okay, and number 2?
1 is going out with an old friend. She thinks it seriously.
One of them what?
One of them is going out.
Going out? Continue.
With an old friend. And she thinks that it's seriously.
Now, let's check it out. Let's check the answers. Are you ready?
Yes.
Right there. Read and check your answers. And you can listen at the same time.
Page 98, Unit 10. What's up? Lesson A. Catching up. 1. Getting started. A. Listen. Who has some news to tell? Who doesn't? 1.
So, what have you been doing since I saw you last?
Working. That's pretty much it. I haven't been out in months. What about you?
Same here. I've been working late every night. Do you have time to grab a bite to eat?
2.
I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? Well, you won't believe it, but I've been seeing a guy from work. We've gone out 3 or 4 times now, so I guess it's getting serious.
3.
What have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you at the gym.
Well, I've been going to a pottery class since September.
Pottery? Really? So what kind of things do you make?
So far, I've made 8 vases and 2 bowls. Here's something I just made.
4.
Hey, good to see you. I see you're still doing karate.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been doing that? About 3 years?
Actually, for 9 years now.
Wow, that's impressive.
Good job, guys. So this one is correct. She joined a party class. And this one is going out just with a guy from work.
Yes.
Yes. And the rest? She thinks it's serious? Yes. Good job. Please practice the conversation one-on-one, beginning with Leslie. Please.
So what have you been doing since I have left you?
Working. That's pretty much it. I haven't been out in months. What about you?
Same here. I've been working late every night. Oh, do you have time to grab a bite to eat?
Sorry. I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to?
Eduardo? Eduardo?
Oh yeah, is in God?
Here.
The picture number 2?
Gail.
Okay.
Yeah, Gail.
Yeah, okay. Well, you won't believe it, but I've been seeing a guy I don't work.
From work.
Okay, from work. We've gone out 3 or 4 times now, so I guess it's getting serious.
What have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you at the gym.
Well, I've been going to a pottery class since September.
Pottery? Really? So what kind of things do you make?
So far, so So far, I've made 8 vases and 2 bowls. Here's something I just made.
Hey, good to see you. I see you're still doing karate.
Actually, for 9 years now.
How long have you been doing that? About 3 years?
Actually, for 9 years now.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, there you go. Now, let's take a look at that. And tell me, what time tenses can you see?
What are time tenses, teacher?
Let's check that. I'm looking for my pencil. All right, time tenses. That will be simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous. What else do you have?
Past continuous, simple past.
Yeah, what else? It's okay. Let's check. Let's check the story. What time tenses can you see in this story number 1?
Past?
Past. Continuous.
Past, no?
Yes, past continuous.
Present.
Here.
What is that?
Past continuous.
Is past continuous?
No, that is past, I don't know.
No, it's
Past simple, no?
Simple past? Continue. Let's work. Let's continue.
Present perfect or present perfect continuous, no?
Wow, that's good. What about this? I haven't been out. What is that?
I haven't been out.
What?
What?
Simple past?
Let's remember, we have simple present. What else do we have?
Present perfect. This is present perfect.
We have, yeah, this is present perfect. So we have simple present, we have simple past. What else do we have? We have present continuous, and we have past continuous. What else do we have, guys? You don't remember?
No.
Oh, I don't remember.
Present perfect. What is this? This one right here. I haven't been out.
Present perfect.
Present perfect. And do you have time? What is that?
Present continuous?
No.
Simple present.
Simple present. Okay. Now let's move to number 2. Number 2. And what is this? What have you been up to? I haven't seen you. What is that?
I haven't seen you.
Simple.
Present perfect,
Simple
no?
Present perfect. What about this? You won't believe it.
Future.
Future with won't.
With one.
Yes. And we've gone. What is that?
With present perfect.
Present perfect. It's getting serious. What is that?
Present continuous.
Yes, present continuous. What about the next one? Number 3. What have you been up to? What is that?
Present perfect.
Yes. And I haven't seen you?
Present perfect.
Yes. What kinds of things do you make? What is that?
Simple present.
Simple present. I've made 8 vases and 2 bowls. What is that?
Present perfect.
Present perfect. And I just made.
Present perfect too?
Nope.
No.
Simple past.
Past.
That's simple past. This is in the past. Simple past. Okay. And the next one. Hey, good to see you. What is that?
Simple present.
Simple present. I see you're still doing karate. What is that?
Present continuous.
Yes. The last one. That's impressive. What tense is that?
Simple present.
Simple present of be. Yes. Now we have a new one. Which one is the new one? Do you see it?
What have you been doing since I saw you last?
Let's start right there. What have you been doing? I've been working late every night. What is that? Is it simple present?
Perfect continuous.
Present perfect continuous. Perfect. Is this easy?
No.
No, teacher.
No, it's confusing.
The only time that I identify is the present continuous.
Well, you need to study this video so you can check the tenses, okay, sir?
Okay, okay.
And here, number 2. I've been seeing a guy from work. What is that?
Present continuous.
Present perfect continuous.
Present perfect.
Okay.
Continuous. I've been going to a party class.
Present perfect.
Present perfect continuous.
Yes. How long have you been doing that?
Present perfect continuous.
Yes, present perfect continuous. There you go. Okay. Now we're going to do this exercise. Can you read, please, Leslie?
Complete this sentence. Sentences.
Sentences.
Are any of them true for you? Tell a partner.
Okay. Now go ahead and open your books. I'll give you 2 minutes to complete this. Begin. 2 minutes. In your books. Guys, do you have your books? Everybody?
Yes.
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 Erika? Leslie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Eduardo?
Oh, I
No?
have the book.
Okay, go ahead, do it right here, sir. Do it in the screen. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Do it right there.
Science. Okay, here's how.
Time's up. Do you have your answers?
I do.
What?
Yes.
Yes? Perfect. The first thing we're going to do is check this. Number 1. Who says this sentence?
Bob.
Bob?
Yes, no?
He?
Yes.
All right. Perfect. Who says sentence number 2? Something similar, not exactly the same sentence. Who says this little part? I've been going out. You don't know? Guys?
Yes.
Where?
Diane?
Diane?
Yes, Diane. Sorry.
Diane? Where does she say it? Diane, well, I've been going.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
It's okay. I've been going to. All right. What about number 3? I've been taking evening classes. Who says this? Guys, who says classes? Who mentions classes?
Diane too.
Diane too, right? Class. Pottery class. Number 4. I've known my best friend. Okay. Who talks about I've known? Who says something similar in the stories?
Gail.
Who?
Gail.
Gail.
Gail?
Gail.
Gail. I've known. Nope, not Gail. It says I've known. We've gone out 3 or 4 times. So I guess getting serious. No. Here one, we have I was in high school.
Bob?
Bob? Where's Bob?
The first toy. The first section.
Bob, no?
What have you been doing since I saw you last? Then same here. I've been working late. Yes? Is that the same?
No.
Okay, let's go for the next one. Number 5. I haven't seen some of my friends.
Wait a minute. I'm reading.
And reading book.
Who says ages?
I don't know.
It says
Maya.
Maya, yes. So now let's go for the answers. What are the answers? Number 1, I've been
working hard recently, so I haven't been out much.
There you go. Number 2,
I've been going out a lot with some friends from school.
Yes. Number 3,
I've been taking evening classes for a few years now. Is correct?
Evening classes, what?
4.
4, perfect. Number 5, 4?
Number 4?
Yeah.
I've known my best friends since I was in high school.
Since. And number 5?
I haven't seen some of my friends in ages.
In practice, guys, please. The same order. Leslie, Acecel, Erika, Luis, and Eduardo.
Okay.
Leslie, please.
Yes. I've been working hard recently, so I haven't been out much.
I've been going out a lot with some friends from school.
I've been taking evening classes for a few years now.
Luis Javier. Okay, Eduardo,
Yes, teacher.
go ahead. Number
Here,
4.
where?
4.
Gail?
Number 4, this one.
Oh. I've known my best friend since I was in high school.
And number 5, Eduardo.
I haven't seen some of my friends in ages.
Okay, now this is present perfect continuous.
Okay.
Yes, repeat. Present perfect
Present perfect.
continuous.
Continue.
Present perfect
Present perfect.
continuous.
Continue.
What about this? What is this?
Present perfect.
Present perfect. And this?
Present perfect.
What is the difference?
That the present perfect continuous has the action in ing.
Being and a second verb with ing.
Yes.
We have been with a second verb with ing. Being with second verb in ing. Okay? Now let's take a look at that. Can you read please, Cecil?
Yes, I can. Grammar. Present perfect continuous versus present perfect. Use the present perfect continue? No.
No. Listen. First listen and read. Okay?
Okay.
Page 99. 2. Grammar. Present perfect continuous versus present perfect. Use the present perfect continuous for an ongoing or repeated activity that started before now and continues into the present. Use the present perfect to show the results of an activity or how many times it has happened.
What have you been doing lately?
I've been going to a pottery class.
What things have you made so far?
I've made 8 vases and 2 bowls.
Who has she been seeing?
She's been seeing a guy from work.
How many times have they gone out together?
They've been out 3 or 4 times.
Since, for, and in for duration. Use since with points in time. Use for and in with periods of time, but use in only in negative statements.
What have you been doing since I saw you last?
Not much. I haven't been out in months, not since July.
How long has he been doing karate?
He's been doing it for 9 years.
All right, guys. Now, this is one conversation. Okay? And this will be a different conversation. Correct? All right. So on the first one, what time tense is the first part?
Present perfect continuous.
Yes, we have present perfect continuous with been with ing, and in the answer as well, being with ing. Okay, repeat. What have you been doing lately?
What have you been doing lately?
I've been going to a pottery class.
I've been going to a pottery class.
All right. And then the conversation moves on. Okay, this is a general question. What have you been doing lately? Start the conversation. Now, this is a follow-up question about the answer. Okay,
Yes.
this answer gives you this question. This answer, this question.
Okay.
Okay. What things have you made so far? Repeat.
What things
Have
made
you
so
made
far?
so far?
I've made 8 bases and 2 balls.
I've
I've
made
made
8
8
bases and
bases and 2 balls.
This is present perfect. Correct?
Yes.
And then on the second conversation, what we have is, who has she been seeing? Repeat.
Who has
She
she been seeing?
seeing.
She's been seeing a guy from work.
She's
She's been seeing a guy from work.
And this question, this answer gives you this question. How many times have they gone out together? Repeat.
How many times have they gone out together?
They've been out 3 or 4 times.
They've been out.
They've been out 3 or 4 times.
And then we have the next part, which is since, for, and in. What is this?
For duration.
Yes, also period of time. Okay. When do we use since? What is that? Since.
With point in time.
Beginning of the period.
What?
Beginning of the period.
Okay, okay.
Since.
Since.
Okay. When do we use for? Total amount period. And when do we use in? A point inside the period for negative statement. There you go. Do you want to take a picture? Guys?
Yes.
Go ahead, take your picture. Finished?
Yes.
Yes? Perfect. Now here we have the examples. What have you been doing since? What period of the time are we talking about? No? Wait. Here we have our timeline. This is the present, this is the future, and the past, okay?
Yeah.
What have we do?
Present, future, and here the past. Perfect. Now we have a time where you saw the person right here. That was the last time you see him. And now you see the person again. Okay, I'm gonna write it down with little letters. Last time you saw that person, right there. Okay, guys?
Yes.
Right there. And then you see the person again. It's right there on the, right there. So this is the period of time in continuous form. What have you been doing since I saw you last? All this time, like that, okay? Yes, guys?
Yes.
No? Okay.
Yes.
The answer is not much. I haven't. This is a negative answer, negative statement. I haven't been out in months, not since July. How long has he been doing karate? He's been doing it for complete period, for 9 years. Now we're going to try and listen and repeat. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Page 99. 2. Grammar. Present perfect continuous versus present perfect. Use the present perfect continuous for an ongoing or repeated activity that started before now and continues into the present. Use the present perfect to show the results of an activity or how many times it has happened.
Close your books, please.
Okay.
Yes, are you finished?
Yes.
Guys, close your books, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah? All right, now listen and repeat.
What have you been doing lately?
Repeat.
What have you been doing?
What do you doing?
What you been doing lately?
What?
What you been doing lately?
No.
No?
No.
What you
What did you say?
have you been doing lately?
All right, one more time.
Present perfect to show the results of an activity or how many times it has happened.
What have you been doing lately?
What have you
What
been
do you been doing lately?
What? Again, Erika?
What have you doing been lately?
Okay, next.
I've been going to a pottery class.
I've been going to a pottery class.
What things have you made so far?
What things have you made so far?
I've made 8 vases and 2 bowls.
I've made 8
Vases and 2 balls.
Who has she been seeing?
Who has
she been seeing?
She's been seeing a guy from work.
She's been seeing a guy from work.
How many times have they gone out together?
How many times have going together?
They've been out 3 or 4 times.
since, for, and in for duration. Use since with points in time. Use for and in with periods of time, but use in only in negative statements.
What have you been doing since I saw you last?
Repeat.
What have you been when I saw you last?
Not much. I haven't been out in months, not since July.
Not much.
I haven't been out in a long.
Since July.
How long has he been doing karate?
He's been doing it for 9 years.
How long has doing karate? He been doing for 9 years?
Very good. Next. This is the grammar. We have the present perfect versus the present perfect continuous.
Yes.
This is the present perfect. We have the subject plus the part have plus the verb in past participle. Can you read, please, Leslie?
The sentence?
Yes, sentence.
I have read a lot of books.
Remember, this is not simple form. It's not simple present. It's past participle.
Okay.
Can you read again?
I have read a lot of books.
Again?
I have read a lot of books.
I have read.
Read.
Yeah, again.
I have read a lot of books.
Yes. And what is this?
I read a lot of books until now.
Until.
Until now.
Yes. Next.
No, teacher, can you wait?
Yes, sir.
I'm copying in my notebook.
All right. Ah, okay.
Only a minute, please.
Take a picture.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next. Now, remember, we have the subject plus the present perfect. What is the present perfect, guys? Do you remember what is the present perfect?
Have seen is the present perfect, no?
No. Present perfect, have plus past participle.
Have and verb in normal format.
What?
With an N, no?
Have and verb past participle.
Have plus the verb in past participle. Yes? Like this. Subject, yeah, this is the subject. And then we have, right? That's have. And we have, what do we have last? The verb in participle. Okay?
Yes.
Guys? It's the same. This is present perfect. The first thing we have is the subject. And then, what do we have? The present perfect. And what is the present perfect? Have plus verb in past participle. Right there. And then what do we have after this? the complement. What is the subject? The subject is the person. Present perfect, have plus verb in past participle, and then the complement. Okay?
Okay.
So we have, what is this?
The subject.
The subject. What is this?
The present perfect.
Present perfect. And this?
The complement.
The complement. Can you read the complete sentence, please? As said.
Yes. I have seen many movies.
And what does that mean, Leslie? Erika, what does this mean?
In past?
Can you read the screen?
I saw many movies before and until now.
Okay, thank you, honey. Next. We still have the present perfect. What is this? Guys, what is that? Over here.
Subject.
Subject. And then, what is that?
Present perfect.
The present perfect. And then, what do we have?
The complement.
The complement. All right, now let's see. Erika, can you read the sentence, please? The example.
We have gone to that restaurant before.
And what does that mean, Erika?
We went there in the past, but I don't remember when.
There you go. Now we have the present perfect continuous. Now what do we have? We have the subject.
Yes.
The present perfect continuous. How is the present perfect continuous?
It's like the present perfect, but plus a verb with ing.
More than that. The present perfect continuous always will be have been. Always. Do you hear me?
What? What?
Yes.
Present perfect continuous always have been.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yes, have been always plus a verb with ing. Yes?
Okay.
Now let me see, how can I do this? Have been? No, I can't see it either. Have been. With verb plus ing.
Yes.
And of course, our complement. Okay. Now, in this sentence right here, this example, what is the subject?
I
The present perfect continuous.
Have been studying.
And the complement?
For a long time.
Yes. Now, can you read the complete sentence, please?
Yes. I have been studying for a long time.
And what does that mean, Eduardo? Eduardo, are you there? Okay. What does that mean, guys?
I started.
Yes, Erika, continue.
I started studying earlier and I need to study more.
Perfect. Next, still present perfect continuous. And again, what is this?
What? The subject.
Different. The subject. And what is this?
The present perfect continuous.
And this?
The complement.
The complement.
The complement, correct. Now let me see. Who can tell me, who can read the complete sentence?
Me?
Go ahead.
She has been going to the movies all week.
Okay, what does that mean?
That she went to the movies all week and plans to go again.
All right. And the last one, guys. Can you read the sentence?
We've been coming to this restaurant for 10 years.
And what does that mean?
We like this restaurant. We'll come back again.
Okay, perfect. And now, guys, can you read this, please, Luis?
Yes. Paperwork. Ask and answer the questions. Continue your conversations.
Yeah. Have you been eating out a lot recently?
No.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at the example. The example is right there. Let's see, Erika, can you practice with Leslie, please?
Have you been eating out a lot recently?
I have been what?
Practice.
Yeah, actually, I've been eating out almost every night.
Really? I haven't eaten out in age. So where have eaten?
Ages.
Ages.
Yes.
So where have you been going?
Perfect. Now that's what you have to do, guys. Everybody, you're going to read a question, and everybody answers the question. Okay. I will ask number one. Guys, Leslie, Azucel, Erika, Luis, Eduardo, have you been eating out a lot recently?
Actually, no. I haven't eaten out in 4 months.
Actually, no. I've been eating for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Who's next?
I think Leslie, no?
It's me. Have you been listening to any good music lately?
Actually, yes. I've been listening good music.
Really? Me too. So,
Me too. Next.
Um, have you been spending a lot of time on the internet?
Yes,
Yes.
I've been spending time. Have you been going anywhere interesting on the weekend?
No,
Actually,
I've
no.
not been going anywhere interesting on the weekends. Have you been spending much time with your family lately?
Sometimes I think.
No.
Oh, wow, you guys are so excited.
Thank you, teacher.
Next, can you read us a please?
Yes. Pair work. Ask your partner the question and ask follow-up questions with how long, then change roles. 1. How
Javier,
long?
wait, Javier and Eduardo, can you practice this conversation, please?
Yes. Do you play any sports?
Eduardo? No, Azazel?
Yeah, sure. Basketball and soccer.
How long have you been playing basketball?
Oh, perfect. Now, this example and tell me, what is the follow-up question?
How long have you been playing basketball?
Correct.
Continues the conversation.
Yeah, but the conversation and the question is, how long have you been playing basketball?
Yes.
Now, these are the questions you have to ask and answer. You have to wait for your classmate to answer. You have to listen to the answer and ask a follow-up question. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, it's the same drill.
Okay.
Let me see. The first one would be Leslie. Leslie, you first one. Okay. There you go. Leslie. And then Javier. And then Eduardo. And then Cecil. And then Erika. And the last one will be Eduardo. Oh, I did it backwards. Go ahead, guys. Please ask and answer. Leslie.
Right now, okay. Do you play any sport?
Everybody answers.
Yes, I play football.
Yes.
Play soccer.
Yeah, sure.
I play
I,
basketball and tennis.
I play karate.
It's good. Okay.
What?
The follow-up question.
Okay. How long have you been playing the sport?
Since I was 4 years.
Okay. How well do you speak English?
90%.
How long have you been studying English?
Since I was 6 years old.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Next.
Eduardo.
Eduardo?
I think he's not here.
Not here. He's here.
Compañero.
Eduardo. Creo que no está.
Y se marchó.
Okay. Where did you meet your best friend?
I met my best friend in middle school.
I met my best friend in preschool.
I met my best friend in high school.
How long have you
How long?
been? Yeah, how long? I don't know what to say. Something what?
Yes, you're correct. How long have you been friends?
Will they say, but when high school or science 5 years? So I can.
Yes, but you don't know their age.
Okay. How long have you been friends?
Since we was 11 years.
Since I was 7 years.
Since I was 16.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies?
I like read.
I like to sleep.
Oh no.
And how long do you, no, how long have you been doing that hobbies?
I think since 10 years.
Since a week.
Next.
Eduardo.
Erika, ¿no?
What neighborhood do you live in?
I live in Caleta.
I live in Mosimba.
How long have you been do you live in?
Living.
What?
Living there.
Living there.
All my life.
All my life too.
Me no. I live in Caleta since I was 8 years old.
All right. So I want to use as a sales example to show you this. Okay. As a sales, this is your answer. I live in Caleta.
Yes.
Since, and it's okay, and it's correct to say like this too. I've been living in Caleta since. It's the same because they're both true. They both started in the past. They're both true today.
Yes.
The only difference is that this one, the first one, I lived in Caleta, it tells you about from the past to today only.
Okay.
Yes. From the past to today, and that's it. And the present continuous. Is from the past to today and more. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Yes, guys?
Yes.
All right, the last question, please.
Eduardo.
All right, guys. Are you a member of any clubs?
Yes, I'm a member.
No, I'm not.
In the club of basketball.
All right.
I remember the club of dance.
Nice. Where have you guys been going?
Since I was...
Where?
Where? In the Papagayo Park.
Nice.
In my high school.
In your high school. That's really good, guys. Now, the last activity, so we can go home. Actually, we can finish class. Speaking naturally, reduction of half. Everybody repeat. What have you been doing for fun lately?
What have
you been doing for fun lately?
How many times have you gone out this month?
How many
How
times?
many times have you gone out this month?
Where have you been hanging out?
Where have
Where have you been hanging out?
Yes, the reduction is in the sound. What have times have and where have is reduced to what of times of where of.
Oh?
Yeah, can you repeat please? What
of?
What up?
Times of.
Times of.
Times of.
Where of.
Where of.
And all you have to do is listen and repeat.
Page 99. 3. Speaking naturally. Reduction of have. Listen and repeat the questions above. Practice the reduction of have to of. Then ask and answer the questions. Continue your conversations.
What have you been doing for fun lately?
What of
How many times have you gone out this month?
how many
How many
times?
times have you gone on this
Hang
month?
out.
What?
Where have you been heading out?
Where have you here around?
99. 3. Speaking naturally. Reduction of have. Listen and repeat the questions above. Practice the reduction of have to of. Then ask and answer the questions. Continue your conversations.
What have you been doing for fun lately?
What have you been
What have
doing
you been
lately?
for fun lately?
How many times have you gone out this month?
How many times have you gone out?
gone out this month?
Where have you been hanging out?
Where have you
Where's you been heading out?
been out?
Perfect. Now please ask and answer the questions with your classmates.
What of you been doing for fun lately?
It's a question, sir.
Okay. What have you been doing for fun lately?
I've been playing PUBG.
Really? I play PUBG too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Erika, Leslie, Eduardo.
How?
I have been playing video games.
You have been playing.
Playing video games.
Okay, next question, Leslie.
How many times have you gone out this month?
I've gone out this month like 2 times.
I've gone out this month like 10 times. Where have you been hanging out?
What is that, teacher?
Guys,
No.
what is that? Hello,
I
guys.
don't remember.
It's okay. Let's give your classmates a chance to explain it to you. Leslie,
Okay.
Erika, Eduardo, Javier, can you tell, as I said, what is hanging out?
Places where you like to go?
Places? No.
No.
That would
People?
be where. Where?
Where have you
That is where. Places. Yeah. But what is hanging out?
hanging out?
It's like go out for fun.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Go out for fun, but with your friends.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, can you give us some answers?
Yes. I've been hanging out to the park or at the park or only the park.
Okay.
Or to English access.
Really? The
Yes.
school?
Yes, really.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Let's
Finish.
I
No, you haven't answered.
have been going to the pool.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
I've been hanging out to nowhere.
Okay. Yes, Erika?
I've been hanging out to the cinema.
At.
At the cinema.
Yes, it's at. But the exception is with Javier. When you say nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
then it's just like that. I've been hanging out nowhere. Only. Okay, Javier?
I've been hanging out nowhere.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, guys. I think we're finished for today. Is that okay, or would you like to
Yes.
continue?
It's okay.
Continue. Okay, let's open your books.
Yes.
What page?
All right, guys. Homework, it will be Unit 10, Lesson 8. As always, do your homework, take your picture, put it on the WhatsApp. And I will see you next Saturday.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. What was Lesson 8 about?
Present perfect. Present perfect.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Present perfect continuous.
Present perfect continuous. Can you tell me?
Bye.
Can you tell me 3 new words you learned today?
Yes. Pottery.
Pottery is one.
Hanging out.
Hanging out, 2. One more.
Science. 4.
Sense? Perfect. Good job. There you go. Thank you, guys. Okay. I'll see you next Saturday. Have an excellent week. And we'll see you later.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, sir. Do your homework, okay?
I was taking a shower because me dolió la cabeza.
Okay. Well, go have some rest, Eduardo. So rest a little bit so you can relax from your headache. All right, guys. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, teacher.
Bye, guys.
Sure.
Bye, Leslie.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Zed.